From the Air Around the Clock Weather Center.
Good Saturday to you. I'm CBS 12 meteorologist Steve Glacier. We continue to track scattered downpours, most likely from this morning along the Treasure Coast. By this afternoon, a few may float into the Palm Beaches and the county area. High temperatures today, mid to upper 70s, and that threat of on and off downpours. Now, a chance of showers tonight and tomorrow morning, but it clears out eventually on your Sunday. Lows tonight around 70, highs tomorrow around 80. From the News 12 Storm Track Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Steve Glacier for Real Radio.
Real Radio 94.3.
The following views are those of the host and not those of Clear Channel Broadcasting licenses.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Eat and Critique Show with co-hosts Steve-O and Renee. Get ready to hear which South Florida restaurants serve the best seafood, Italian, Mexican, steak, or sushi. Who offers the best service, best portions, and atmosphere. Share your dining experiences with Steve-O and Renee each week while they share their dining experiences with you. Listen every week while Steve-O and Renee interview celebrity chefs, give away gift certificates to some of South Florida's finest restaurants, concert tickets, and share their top 10 cuisines. Steve-O has written for the food sections of such publications as Boca Raton News, Boca Life Magazine, Parklander Magazine, and the Jewish Journal. And he's no stranger to radio. Steve-O has written 2 cookbooks, one for adults and one for children. He's a graduate of the prestigious Cooper Clinic for Fitness and Nutrition, and he graduated from the Florida Culinary Institute. Renee was the head of one of the largest marketing firms in Florida. She's been the co-host of the Eat and Critique Show from its inception. Now let's get ready to call and share your dining experiences at 877-927-6969. Now here's restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee.
Hi, this is restaurant critic Renee. Steve-O could not be here today.
It's the Steve-O Show today.
No,
it's all about you, baby. It's all about you.
I was going to say the same thing about you.
It's never about me. I've already learned that.
You learnt? Is there a T on the end of that?
Google it.
Hey, Google this.
What? Don't get crazy over there today.
Listen.
It's just me and you today, so don't get crazy.
I'm going to do this. Renee is going to clobber me for doing this.
What?
But I want to say this.
Go ahead.
If you are a godly person, you will pray for her dog, Coco, who's having surgery tomorrow.
Oh, don't make me sad.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
so
let's not talk about that.
Keep Coco in your prayers.
Yes.
And let's just say we didn't talk about that today.
Well, thank you for that. That was very sweet.
You like that?
Yes, very much.
Any points for that?
No.
Okay. Hey!
You never get points. Why are you always trying to get points?
With you have to.
Okay.
You point out this, you point out that.
I point out everything, and right now you're in the negative. Below par.
Hey, welcome to another Eat and Critique Show.
Oh, I forgot we're doing a radio show. Yeah. How you doing, Steve-O?
See, I can't imitate that. There's no way.
Listen, you can't imitate me.
I wouldn't want to imitate you. This month, we have got so many exciting things happening this month. I mean, we're going to share them with you today.
Can you share them with me?
No.
Thanks.
Anyway, last Thursday, well, I know you know this, we went to see Chaz Palminteri.
Him
too. Both of them.
They were both great. There were 18 of them.
Yeah, listen, he did 18 characters of A Bronx Tale, and I told Renee, I said, how are we going to know which one is Chaz? And the lady turns around and she goes,
that was really funny.
That was really fun. No smile, nothing, just, that was very funny. Oy vey is mirror.
She just wanted to yenter into our conversation.
Is that what it was, a yenta?
She was a yenta.
Hey,
yes.
We saw a lot of listeners there.
We did. Can I just say, it was a fabulous show.
It was amazing.
He is one talented man, truly, because how he pulled that off, just to be 18 characters, and you were following along, and it was amazing. It was it's total reenaction of the movie.
Yeah, and what I was surprised about, there's several women, his mother's in it, how fast he changed into a dress. That was amazing. I mean, and he never left the stage. That just blew my mind.
That was funny.
I know. So, and then we also...
Almost as funny as your French.
There she goes again. Anyway,
Somebody's calling us.
I know.
We have no guests. How can we have callers?
It's a bill collector. You didn't pay last month.
We're getting shut down. Talk fast.
Hey, listen. No, I want. Yeah,
Talk fast. Today's show has been brought to you by Madison's. No.
notice the gate didn't open today for us.
Exactly.
We had to park 3 blocks away.
Thank you.
I wonder what that means.
Listen, you helped me up the fence. Thank you. You pushed me up. You gave me the old heave-ho.
Are you having fun?
Heave-ho.
Hey, listen, we met a couple, hopefully new listeners, Joseph and Rose.
Yes, maybe they're calling.
You think so?
Yes.
Could be.
Could be.
Anyhow, it was real.
She wants to thank you for some certificate.
Oh,
Okay, first let's say today's... Who is it?
you were you see, you're not even listening.
You.
Use guys, use he.
Ooh.
What is her name, Jimmy?
Stacia.
Oh! We love her.
Good Lord.
Wait a second. Give
It's
us...
Stacia, not Stacia.
And Stasha. Okay, just can we say that today's show has been brought to you by Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca, where
Has
Steve
been. Is brought to you
is
by.
brought to you. Well, you, I'm a has-been. You
Hey, it's an hour show.
I'm gonna laugh for the whole hour.
Okay.
Can I have fun today? You want to kill my joy? Anyway, today's show is brought to you by Madison's New York Grill and Bar, because you usually do
We were
this.
there Friday night.
Yes, we were, but you usually do the opening, and today you wanted me to do it. You wanted to honor me with doing it. Anyway, can I continue on?
Go ahead.
Okay, wonderful. Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca offers great lunches and dinners in an upscale fine dining atmosphere. And Madison's has added 14 new items to their already great menu. Make sure you try our favorite, Madison's baby back ribs, where the meat falls off the bones.
And
We
jumps
had
back
those.
on.
We had those the other night. They are to die for.
Killer.
And I'm not a big rib eater.
What was that?
I don't know. And another one of our favorites is Madison's Bronzino.
I know.
And next week we're going to have the mixologist here.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll
They're
have.
going to teach us how to make drinks, which actually it sounds like I already had a drink. I promise I didn't.
Okay, so let's go to the phones.
We have Stacia.
You said it right.
Yes.
Stacia.
Stacia, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
She's still listening to us.
She never hung up from 3 weeks ago.
How you doing?
I'm great. I'm calling to thank you again for the gift certificate to Max's Harvest in Delray Beach.
We
How did you
actually
like
sent
it?
it out. We just tell people that. We don't really do it.
We finally had a chance to go for our anniversary. We actually saved the gift certificate for our anniversary.
Nice.
We don't go out to eat that much anymore, but we're going to start going out more because there's so many great restaurants in Delray Beach.
There are.
Kind of miss it. So we had a lovely time. Our service was fabulous, and the wine I had was terrific. I had a wonderful Pinot Noir. Don't ask me which one. I don't
Wow.
remember. And my husband, you want to know what we ate?
We'd love to hear it.
Okay.
What happens if we said no?
I'm sitting in the parking lot at the boys, and I just go inside and go smoocher,
Oh, I love that place.
spreading it. It's a mob scene.
The boys.
Oh, yeah.
And the girls.
And the girls, and the grandma. My husband had the meatballs, and he said they were fabulous, and I
We had them.
the beet salad.
Loved it.
Harvest meatballs. That was the appetizer. And then, unfortunately, they didn't have the salmon, so I was kind of bummed. They were all out.
Well, that's because you had a gift certificate. There's certain things they won't serve you with a gift certificate. Salmon's one of them.
Right. That's right.
Did you actually see them? I mean, everything is so fresh there. Did you actually see them picking the meatballs off that tree in the back?
They went fishing in the pond.
Yes, it was
They caught no salmon.
I got a big meatball here.
You do? I'll attest. You got a couple of big meatballs.
The show just went the wrong way, guys.
Sorry, Stacia.
Stacia, not Stacia.
Sorry, Stacia.
She got my name right. I don't believe it.
I got to tell you
Is it
something.
Stacia or Stacia?
It's Stacia.
Stacia, I said
That's what I
that.
said.
No, you keep telling me it's Stacia. It's not Stacia.
Wait a minute, Stacia. I got to tell you something.
You love her?
Well, besides that, we received an email from a very big. Freddie, what do you call it? It's not HBO, but what would you call
Cable network?
it? Cable network. Okay,
A network. Let me help you along.
We got it.
Those headphones are too tight.
Excuse me. You're not that tight.
Which hand is it squeezing?
So, no, let me.
I'm done. I'm done today. I'm going home.
So listen.
This is without NyQuil.
They wanted us to send them like 5 or 6 short
blurps.
Yes,
Yeah.
blurps, because they might be interested in our show as a reality show.
God knows why.
So we picked out the phone call we had with you as one of the little cuts from our show.
Mazel tov.
That's awesome.
That's how fun. I mean, that's how great it was. Really, it was.
Because she went along with the whole segment.
I was crying.
Yes, it was very
You
funny.
know, with the paintball and the. It was.
And
It was
the
hysterical.
meatballs. You should really call it Meatballs, your show. You really should, because
We should call our show Meatballs.
Hey,
meatballs.
listen, Art.
Remember the first time I called you when we were talking about meatballs?
We were.
Okay, let's not do it now. Let's say we did it, we didn't. Ixnay on the eat balls, eh?
Yeah. Remember, well, you could go to Max's Harvest for great and say little meatballs, too.
We like little and big meatballs. I'll take anything.
They're real tiny
At this
meatballs.
stage of the game station, I'll take any type of meatballs.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
You with me? You understand?
Yeah, Steve-O doesn't understand, but yeah, I got you.
Well, he's from Dallas.
What does that have to do with it?
It's a New York thing, right?
Exactly. I got my peeps on the phone. They call in week after week.
Wait, Stacia, say button for me.
Button?
See, it's button. Is that
I'm
Buddon?
gonna button you in the head.
Well, I learned to say button.
Okay.
I say learned instead of learned.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a New York state of mind. I can't help it.
And I have a New York State of Mind. Isn't that a Billy Joel song? I saw him in concert. He sang that song, New York State of Mind.
Renee. Very interesting, Renee. So anyway,
Are you kidding me?
this is a-
Wait a second. Are you kidding me? Did you just yawn from me?
okay, so 45 minutes of the show is gone talking about your meatball. Stacia, would you go back there again?
Oh yeah, sure. It's
She's looking for another gift certificate.
Yeah, give me another gift card. Of course I'll go
She
back.
said, if I'm going to be part of the show, pay me. I say the same thing, Stacia. I don't ever get paid.
oh no, not even in food.
In food,
yeah. We
yeah.
get paid in food.
That's about it.
They charge us $100 tip, and they charge us
I'd rather not eat.
for
rather
free
not eat.
valet.
I'd rather have the money.
Yeah.
Macy's is calling me.
I know what you mean, Renee. I went to Macy's yesterday, but we're not getting paid by Macy's, so
No.
Nope.
or the boys.
Hey, thank you so
Thanks
much
for calling in, yes.
I was going to say
Thank
that.
you so much.
We
I
love
had
you.
great fun.
You are a big part of our show now.
She's a new listener.
No, she's not.
I would have called earlier, but we didn't get a chance to go.
She was too busy.
We don't go out that much, but
She was washing her husband's Ford. How about that?
yes, very good memory. That's great.
Unbelievable.
He doesn't have a good memory. He just watched the episode with you, and he does not have a good memory. I have to tell you. He doesn't even remember my name half the time.
Oh my God.
Martha,
no.
Martha, are you serious?
Do I look like a Martha Washington? I'm going to call you George.
Okay. Hey, thanks so much.
Thanks,
for calling.
Stacia.
Thank you, and keep on doing it. I
We
love
do.
you.
Keep on trucking. We keep on trucking. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Hey, we saw at the Bronx Tale, we saw Sid Rosenberg.
We did. He's a nice
Yeah.
guy. He's
Yeah.
very nice.
He is a great interviewer, and I think we're going to get him on the show this month.
Very cool.
Yeah, him and his daughter Ava,
Very
who
nice.
is such a cool little. I think she's like 10 years old, but she's got a mind of a 30-year-old.
Maybe she could be your new co-host.
No, not going to go that far.
Okay. How far are you going to go?
Renee,
Warn me now. Tell me now.
Renee, since you're from New York, Where did
What gives you that idea?
No, seriously. No, I'm trying to be serious with you now, okay?
Yeah, let's see.
Where is Bronx Tale out of?
Dallas.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Texas.
Okay.
Chaz sounds like he's from Dallas, right?
Yeah. Right. We got to meet him.
We did.
We got pictures taken with him. We got to go backstage.
You know what I loved? I always want to do the step and repeat. You know what that is? You always see like the housewives do that. It's that big screen. You go and have professional pictures taken with the celebrities, or
Right.
if you're a celebrity. So we got to have that done, which is very nice.
Okay.
Isn't that exciting? Don't get too excited. You better stop with that yawning. Next time you open your mouth, something's going in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way.
My cup.
By the way, I did a little tasting because you're not a breakfast person. You don't.
I don't eat breakfast.
You do not eat breakfast.
I have my coffee.
I mean, you could be
Starbucks
on a desert island, never had anything to eat in 2 weeks, but if it was breakfast, you would not eat.
Okay, get to your point.
Well, I went by a place that's called the Egg and I.
And Coral Springs. They just
Coral
opened.
Springs, and it was really good.
What'd you eat there?
I had an omelet with avocado.
Yeah.
And I had the apple chicken sausage in it.
Right.
It's really good.
Very nice.
They were busy. Service was great. Payback. No, but it's
very
just open.
exciting.
It's called the Egg and I. They do breakfast and lunch only. You know, there's a lot of breakfast and lunch places that are starting to open.
That's interesting.
Okay, next. Oh, next week. Next week.
Yeah, what about it?
Okay, next week.
Okay, next week we have one of the hottest chef owners in South Florida on with us, Sean Brazel, the owner of Meat Market, which we dined at last week in Palm Beach. They have a location in South Beach, and then they just opened up in Palm Beach. Maury Povich was dining there with Connie Chung. And I think it was Keith Richards.
Okay.
So they have all the celebrities. That place is packed, and the food was over the top incredible.
Yeah, so the owner chef is.
We're going to be going over our tasting with him. Is he coming in studio or he's calling in?
I don't know.
I hope he comes in. It would be nice if he came in.
You know what that also means?
Tell me. Gift certificates.
$100 gift certificate to Meat Market. So the whole meal.
That just covers the bread. That covers the rolls on the table.
I was going to say the valet parking. But, you know, they're going to be on with us next week.
Very cool. I'm looking forward to that.
We have.
But we had some people sitting next to us at the restaurant, 4 men that were over the top drunk, though.
Oh, my God.
So throughout the entire evening, I kept having to move closer to the edge of my seat.
Is that what it was?
You were on the other side. I wasn't moving closer to you.
Okay.
Don't get excited.
I
didn't climb over the table and sit in your lap.
I thought that's why you were coming closer.
I wasn't coming closer to you. I was coming closer to the door.
And listen to this. We're working on it right now. The chef, who was the chef for both Bushes in the White House and Clinton, so we don't have to worry about Democrat, Republican.
Right.
He should be coming on our show this coming month.
Which is exciting.
Yeah, no, he's doing.
So he's a big chef.
He's doing a benefit, which
so we have a lot of things happening.
Guess what else?
Tell me what else.
We are going to have. I hope our listeners know this. Marcus Lemonis
from The Prophet
on our show
from MSNBC.
Yes.
Yeah, he's on after Shark Tank.
They're filming,
and I love him.
They're filming 2 shows down here, and he's going to come on our show.
Is he co-hosting with us for the hour?
That's what I asked him to do.
And what did he say? Did he answer you?
He says, "Is Renee going to be there?"
Who's that lady?
Who's that lady?
He wants to know who that lady is.
Exactly.
That's right.
He said, "I heard what you guys did to Brooklyn Bagels. I don't know if I want to come on or not."
He did not say that.
Okay.
You're making up Bubba Mices.
Okay. And then Tom Colicchio. You know who that is?
Tell me.
He's
What
the
is this,
chef.
a test? Why do you always test me? I'm going to test you.
Well, listen. He's the chef that is with Top Chef. He's been on. He's the judge.
I know
on there.
who he is.
He's been on there for years.
Do you think that you know everybody and I know nobody?
No, I know you know everybody.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I'm just the co-pilot.
Okay,
Renee.
you're like the expert over there.
No, I'm just the co-pilot.
Since when?
We're also trying to get Robert Irvine, who's a celebrity chef, who's actually going to be at the Hard Rock next month. We're trying to get him on the show. So we've got a lot of cool things
I just said we have a
happening.
lot of things going on.
Yes, and I'm going to do my singing debut in 3
Me
weeks.
too. Who's that lady?
No, we're not, Renee. No, we're not.
Everybody loves my singing.
Let's tell everybody about.
Let's talk about Madison's
Yes.
because we dined there Friday night and happy hour was jamming. The bar was packed.
Wow, it was packed in there.
Did I just say that? Is there an echo?
I'm the co-pilot.
Okay, I know, but you don't have to echo everything I say. You give me a headache
No,
today.
no. First of all, it's not me. It's
the
your
humming.
headphones.
That's all I hear. Like a lawnmower in my head. Anyway, so we always taste new dishes at Madison. So this week we decided to pick some different things. And we started out with the grilled artichoke.
If you love,
And we love artichokes.
Artichokes.
We both love artichokes.
you know, it's also what just irks me is
Tell
when
me.
the chef either overcooks it.
Well,
or
I'd
undercooks
rather
it.
have somebody overcook an artichoke because if you do that, at least it's soft. There's nothing worse than a hard artichoke.
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
Well, you have shtick for that?
I did, but
Okay, settle down there, cowboy. Anyway, it was cooked to perfection, I have to say.
Absolutely.
We ate that. We wanted another one after the first one. That's how good it was.
when you go to Madison's, which is right off 95,
And what kind of sauce
And
was that
Glades.
they served with it?
picante sauce.
They did. It's remoulade sauce.
Yes, but no, but
It was incredible because I took my roll. I kept dipping my roll in the sauce. That's how good it was.
It's probably because they have like the greatest chef there.
Well, the chef was the personal chef for the Kardashians while they were filming here in
Chef
South
Alex.
Florida. Yes.
Yeah, when they came down here to film the Kardashians,
He was their personal chef, which is really incredible.
and then he would go in the closet and serve Bruce.
He's out of the closet.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Now
that's
he's out
not
of the
even
closet.
funny.
It's not?
No.
Little
Leave
bit?
a shtick to me. Not even a little bit.
Okay, so
And then we had the prime egg roll.
Ooh.
Which is incredible.
Wow.
We actually had that with Steve Satis, the owner. When they first opened, he used to, whenever they had meat scraps, they would make the egg rolls.
Right.
And we had them, and we said, you have to incorporate that into your menu because they're that good. So they listen to us. Isn't that nice? So now they're permanently on the menu. So if you ever go there, you must get these
Prime
egg
rib
rolls.
Egg rolls out
And
of
the
this
dipping
world.
sauces, they had two different dipping sauces. That one was a mushroom sauce, and the other one was like a sweet, kind of like
Both
Thai.
sauces were great.
Love them both.
Okay.
Yes,
And then my favorite, and your favorite too.
they are. We had the baby back ribs,
Oh, folks, listen.
and they give you a chaza portion. I mean, a huge portion. Chaza
I
meaning
love their
large.
ice cream.
The what? Say Haagen-Dazs.
Okay. No, listen, if you love baby back ribs and you think
Which we do.
You've had the best, unless you've been to Madison's, you haven't had
No,
the
they
best.
truly are my
Oh
favorite.
my God, they're so.
And then
they're
they
rubbed.
give you a lot of French fries on the side and some coleslaw. It was so good. And then we shared the lamb chops, which we never
the
had
Greek style
there.
lamb chops,
Fabulous.
wonderful.
Cooked to perfection.
The lemon potatoes
and the string beans.
really wonderful. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you order there.
Everything we had there was wonderful. And then
Oh.
the Persiste de Resistance.
Again with the Yiddish. Are you kidding me?
I'm not
I
leaving
told you.
Listen, I'm not leaving the French to you. Last week, a couple of weeks ago, you said petite. You said petite.
Oh, that's not. That wasn't right.
That was so funny. Anyway, we had
that was for the right?
yeah, exactly. Then we had the key lime pie, pecan
The best.
crusted key lime pie. It is an experience in itself.
God, I love their key lime pie.
It's the best. The
Absolute.
best. The best, the best, the best.
Did you check my pockets the other night?
No, because I ate it all.
Oh, okay.
Settled down there. I was watching you like a hawk.
Okay.
I was.
So it was just if you have not been to Madison's yet, you have got to go by
And it's
there.
such a pretty restaurant. There were people dining inside and outside. It's beautiful there. It
It's
really is.
one block off 95 on
Yes, we're big
Glades.
fans of that restaurant.
Right,
And not
Mr.
because they're an advertiser with us.
They
because
wouldn't be an advertiser
exactly,
with us.
because we love the place.
So next week they're going to have two.
We're going to have the mixologists on. We're going to be making drinks. And I get to drink with them, which is going to be fun.
You want to write this down because they're going to teach you some incredible drinks. You know, if you're a guy like you're going to have a woman over for the evening and you want to impress
And you
her,
want to get her drunk to get lucky?
yeah, that could be. But I mean, these are going to be these what would you call them? Boutique? No, not a boutique drink. These are going to be something really exciting.
Okay.
So, you know what? I'm hungry now after talking about Madison's.
You are?
Yeah, let's. You know what?
You want me to make another turkey like last Sunday?
No. No.
You want to tell everybody about my turkey last Sunday? That turkey was in the oven at least 5 hours, and it was like 12 pounds. The thing never popped out. It was like rubber. We never ate last
What is rubber?
Like your head.
Okay, so
Stretch your head.
I'm starved.
Can we just give out Madison's phone number in case anybody wants to
Yeah,
make
please
reservations?
do.
And you should make reservations because you must try this restaurant. Their phone number is 561-994-0808, and they're on Glades Road, next to Jared Jewelers by 95.
Right off of 95. So let's do this. I'm starved now.
You just said that. Why are you repeating yourself?
Because I
unless there's an echo in here, and you're giving me a headache.
Let's give away a gift certificate.
Okay. To
Let's do
whom?
one-
To
let's-
whom?
Let's do one to Tassos.
Which we love that restaurant, Oakland Park Boulevard.
Folks, let me tell you, and this is not
In
an ad.
Fort Lauderdale.
This is from the heart. I'm going to tell you something. If you have
Can you talk to me from the heart?
Anyway,
I'm choking here.
just don't spit on the microphone.
I already did.
Okay.
It's
It
better-
might get
it's-
rusted.
Listen, it's better than spitting on your head.
That's true. So, you've heard us talk about Tassos before. It is without a doubt the best Greek food
Ever.
ever. And listen, as a restaurant critic, you're not supposed to say that because there always might be someone who might want to come on the show. And I don't
Do
care.
we ever do anything
don't
by the
know.
book?
Absolutely not.
Not. Because then we would not be fun. Are you talking in my ear?
Oh, okay.
Is that you?
No. Unless I'm a ventriloquist.
I think you should be.
I was talking out my ear. Anyway. Oh, at least I didn't say I'm talking out of my.
Yeah, okay.
So we're going to give away
Leave the
right
stick
now,
to me.
of course, $100 gift certificate to Madison's.
No, we're giving it to Tassos.
Tassos, I'm sorry.
I
Tassos.
told you those headphones are too tight, squeezing your brain.
Now, we must tell you that $50 of it is going to go to the free valet. No, that's not right.
Oh,
is
that's
it?
hysterical.
No. Anyway,
You're really funny today.
$100 gift certificate to Tassos Greek Taverna over in Fort Lauderdale.
And I have to tell you, and I say this time and time again, I love, love, love their branzino there.
Oh, I know.
It is to die for.
Everything is so fresh there.
I know. Because
So-
we dined there a few weeks
Well,
ago
let's
with
give out the
Sophia
number.
Milona, the owner. And that restaurant is just amazing. They have music there. It's just a wonderful, wonderful restaurant.
Anyway,
And she's a good friend of
let's
ours.
go fifth caller, 877-927-6969. That's 877-927-6969. Our show is the easiest show to win something.
And if you go there, you have to have the branzino and the lamb chops, Steve-O's Colorado lamb chops,
the
which
Col-
are amazing. And the hummus. I
great
sat there
hummus.
with the spoon with the hummus.
The tahini is unbelievable.
The zucchini chips
Oh, that's my.
That's your favorite.
Yeah, I love. And their wine list,
is extensive.
over 400 different types of wines. It's just it's an amazing experience. We have people who try to tell us some place that's supposed to be so good that
Around
we
the
did
island,
not.
Greek Island? Is that the name of it? Around the corner?
Yeah.
That place is horrible. It's a Greek diner. I'm sorry. I must speak my mind.
Okay. So
it is. It's just not a great restaurant.
It
People
sucks.
go there.
I mean,
Okay,
no,
it does suck.
it
Okay.
sucks.
I was trying to be nice. Because let me tell you something. If you want Greek diner food, go to Greek Island.
Yeah.
Because we had a horrible dining experience there. And I do not understand why they're so crowded.
Anyway, we're offering you $100 gift certificate.
The phones are blowing
I
up. Do you
know,
see that?
I know. But we're taking the fifth caller. So
Okay, I'm waiting to go to commercial so I could choke. Really? I need to cough.
Anyway, you are going to love the name of the restaurant again is Tassos
I
Greek,
feel much better now.
Greek Taverna. What's with you today? I think we definitely have a fifth caller.
Okay, Jimmy, do we have a winner?
He's on the phone.
Okay.
Okay, we're waiting for our winner.
Okay, keep waiting. You could talk.
I got James on the line.
We have James.
Okay.
Hey, James, how you doing?
Go ahead.
James?
Hello?
Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. You just won a $100 gift certificate to Tasso's Greek Taverna in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
You didn't know? You just called to say hello?
No, actually, I always tune into Real Radio. This is my first time listening to your show, and then when that came up, I was like, oh,
I'll try calling in and see how it goes.
This
It was
is
the
your
first time. Okay.
That's nice.
Why is that so nice? Why hasn't he listened for
Because
the
now
last
we have
year?
9 people who listen now. That's
I'm usually not driving around on Sundays is the thing.
What he's saying to you is he's not going to be listening next week unless he's in the car. He's not going to just turn the radio on in the house. So settle down there.
Okay. Do you love Greek food, James?
Of course.
Ooh. Yes. There's some people don't understand good, fresh Greek cuisine.
Are you trying to teach him?
No.
What
no.
part of town do you live in?
I actually live in Loxahatchee, but I'm in Fort Lauderdale, near Fort Lauderdale frequently to go to school.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful.
Loxahatchee. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm out.
It's a great place. Where the hell is
gonna ask you, where is
Loxahatchee? Where is that?
It's pretty west of, West Palm Beach.
Loxahatchee. Okay. I like the name. I like locks.
Hey, in Texas,
I love lox
in
and
Texas,
bagels.
believe it or not, in Texas,
Yeah.
we have a Waxahachie.
Okay, that's really interesting.
Copycat. Okay,
No,
but
I
let's.
snort. Did you snort?
Okay, stay on the line. We're going to get all your information. It'll go out.
I
to
don't
you.
think he should win it.
Why? Why?
He's never listened to the show. He's not listening again. He didn't even fight me when I said he's not going to listen again. He's
I can actually agree with her. Give it to one of your loyal listeners. It was just nice to call in.
No, I'm joking. We're going to give it to you.
Seriously, give it to the next loyal listener in line.
Oh, I'm joking. I'm giving it to you. You called in.
What a guy.
That's very sweet.
In all seriousness, you guys have loyal listeners that were probably one call behind me, and that probably...
No, that's okay. You called in. You're the act.
We were just kind of.
We're playing with you. So you don't listen to our show. You don't know our sense of humor. It's obnoxious. But that's okay. We want to give it to you. Do we have to beg?
You guys are sweethearts. I'll, of course, take it.
We're the Love Doctor's proteges.
With the reruns of Love Doctors, can't you tell? If you ask me a medical question, I turn it to Dr. Pinoza. Listen, you'll call in and you'll tell us how you like the restaurant afterwards. Okay, so then you can listen for a second time.
There you go.
Okay, is that a deal? Deal or no deal?
Deal, definitely. I
Okay,
promise.
bro.
Okay.
Thanks, James.
Thank you guys so much.
No problem. Have a great day. Can we go to commercial break and pay
That's
some
never
bills?
happened.
I'm schwitzing here. I'm having a hot flash.
Let's go to commercial and then I'll get it.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Steve O, restaurant critic on the Eat and Critique Show. When Renee and I find a great restaurant, we want to share it with our listeners. Let me tell you about Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. We made Madison's New York Grill and Bar one of our favorite restaurants right after we did our tasting. Madison serves both lunch and dinner, and if you need to impress a client or a friend, stop by Madison's for lunch, where they offer 10 items at $10 each. Try some of their lunch specials like grilled barbecue chicken breast, grilled salmon, rigatoni bolognese with meat sauce, or, my favorite, their grilled chicken Caesars. Madison's is west of I-95 on Glades, next door to Jared Jewelers in Boca Raton. Renee and I received so many emails from listeners thanking us for turning them on to Madison's New York Grill and Bar. Try their crab cakes or another one of my favorites, their baby back ribs, which fall off the bone. Save room for their mouth-watering key lime pie. Call them at 561-994-0808 to make reservations. That's 561-994-0808. Please tell them you heard about it on the Eat and Critique Show.
Hi, I'm Chris Levitt from the hit TV show $1 Million Listing Miami on Bravo, and I love listening to Steve-O and Renee on the Eat and Critique radio show.
Hi, this is Andrew McKinney, General Manager of Meisner Park in beautiful downtown Boca Raton. I love listening to the Steve-O and Renee Eat and Critique radio show.
There you go.
And we're back. Are you back with me?
I'm so back. Hey, you know what? Let's do, there's some restaurants that haven't been open very long in Delray, and let's share those with, because we get a lot of emails from people saying, can you give us some places to go eat at in Delray? And, you know, Vic and
How come I've never seen them?
Because you don't see half the emails.
Why not? You don't share them with me?
No, because
you don't share anything. That's why.
No, people don't know. We have other shows that we do.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Across the country.
Okay, right now we're doing this. Okay, so we don't need to talk about that.
I'm Casey Kasem.
Okay. Casey Kasem?
Yeah.
He's like 4'2".
Yeah, laying down, Renee.
Did he pass away?
Yes.
Oh, he phased me. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Casey.
Can't you ever be serious?
I didn't know. I thought I heard him on the radio last year. last week.
Oh my, Renee!
I didn't know. I apologize.
His ex-wife is still hiding the body. She is.
I thought he was lost someplace.
He is.
I didn't know he actually passed away.
Just don't
Stop
put
making me laugh.
Just don't put a mirror under his nose
Okay,
and see if he's
stop.
okay.
Stop. Just mention the restaurants.
Bistro 241, which opened last year, which is in Delray. It's over on Pineapple.
When last year?
Shut up, Renee. It's right on. It's in Pineapple Grove.
What kind of food do they serve?
She loves doing this to me. So everybody knows that I'm from Paris, right outside Paris.
You're from France, I thought.
So
What do they serve?
Bistro 241 focuses on cuisine de magie. See? Which is one of my French phrases. And I can
Say that again. What is that?
Cuisine de magie.
You gotta be kidding me. Why did you pick this one for you to read?
Anyway, it means cooking from the market, where the chef goes out every day and buys new, fresh food, and they're over there on 2nd Avenue.
Do you know, I have to say, a lot of restaurants say that they go out daily and buy fresh food and fresh fish.
Yeah, but this one actually comes back to the restaurant. I mean, it's a big difference.
They go out and they come
They just
back.
go out, never
That's a
come back.
plus. That's a huge plus.
They never come back.
That's funny. Okay, the new vegan, which can I just...
What is their cuisine?
Listen, I'm going to take a pass on this.
Why?
Because, listen, they have no dairy, no wheat, no soy, no gluten. I want fat. I want bacon. I want butter. I want some good stuff. If I'm going out, why do I need to pay for no dairy, no gluten?
Because we know...
There's a lot of vegans out there. Okay, listen, I respect you. I really
No, you
do.
don't.
I do. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do... I'm a smack in the head. I do. I respect somebody who's a vegetarian because for a long time I
They're
did.
what?
Vegetarian.
That's not what you said. I was wondering what a vegetarian is.
That's a cross between a vegan and a vegetarian.
Okay. Oh, that's a new cuisine now. I like
We
that.
should make a restaurant.
Let's call Daniel Blues.
The vegetarian. But I'm going to serve dairy and soy and gluten.
You're going to trick them.
I want everything there. Yes, if I'm going out, I want to enjoy my dining experience. If I'm going to be home and I want to be gluten-free, then at that point, I'll do that. That's all I'm saying. And now I know those people. What are you looking at me at? I'm burying myself like Casey Kasem.
You know what? I've learned. Listen, I should be a fortune teller.
I'm just saying.
Renee.
Okay, can I tell people where it's located if they
Renee.
want to go now?
I should be a fortune teller.
Go ahead.
I'll bet you the new vegan will never advertise with us.
Well, it's like Brooklyn Bagels. I don't think they like me, but it's okay. I have to be honest.
Well, you know what? Every time I tell them,
Hence the name Brooklyn. That's all I'm going to say.
every time I call the Brooklyn Bagel,
They hang up.
Well, they say, and they
The-
ask who's
the
calling.
number-
I say Steve-O. They say, can we get back
The
with
number got disconnected.
you?
Anyway, you're
Muscle
up.
Beach.
What kind of mussels? I'll eat any mussels.
Do you know that corner spot at Federal and Atlantic Avenue?
Easy for you to say.
No. I mean, they're really easy to find. They do a shellfish and seafood concept. And
Can I ask you a question?
Listen, the
No, I
chef-
have a question for you.
Okay.
Can you say shellfish 10 times?
Well, I could if we had a little bit longer show.
Just asking.
But anyway, they had the chef that used to be a chef at Dan Marino's Fine Food and Spirits in Coral Springs.
Can I tell you something? I actually liked that restaurant, Dan Marino's. It was very good. And I'm not a big fan of Dan Marino. You know that for my own reasons.
Well, anyway.
But I'm just saying that restaurant was very good.
Do you
and
know
they closed.
some of the finest mussels are the Prince Edward Island mussels, and that's exactly what they serve. They have a variety of them, and you
Thank
can
you for
order
sharing
them
that with me.
in a wooden bucket.
That's wonderful.
They're over on 501 East Atlantic Avenue. These are not commercials, folks. We're just giving you some ideas.
And we love mussels. We really do. Actually, Coco's Asian Bistro does the same thing. They have it out in a pot.
Right.
And they bring it out. It's excellent.
There's only one little small problem with
What?
Coco's Asian Bistro.
Tell me.
They're not in Delray Beach.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying that they do have the best mussels. What is it, like find fault with me for the entire hour? Don't forget, you go home with me.
Oh, so what's the
And I'm gonna make a turkey tonight again for you. I think that I'm telling you, Publix gave me a rubber turkey. I think it was rubber.
Do me a favor.
Did you touch it? All of a sudden it bounced back.
Just erase the black spots, please.
That was disgusting.
Maybe put some nail polish remover on there or something.
Only on your portion.
Okay.
Okay, then there's another restaurant called Honey.
Yes.
Isn't that sweet?
Oh, that's the restaurant. I thought
yes,
you were...
thought I was calling you Honey.
Okay.
No, not today.
Okay.
Not the way you're acting.
Okay.
Not tomorrow either. Not next week either. Okay. It's a nightclub. Isn't that exciting? And they have an extended happy hour from 5 to 10. That's all I got.
Try to find it on
you
your own.
You fell asleep during my segment, so I'm done.
Try to find it on your own.
Okay.
It's out there somewhere.
I guess they're open from Tuesday through Saturday, and they have exclusive small plates, menus, compliments of 32 East's signature items made from repeated. What did
you act like you're reading this.
I am. You wrote this for me, and none of it makes sense. It's not even. Can I just say this to you?
Okay.
It's not even grammatically correct.
What does that mean?
That's exact. You just wanted me to read this, but did you read it over yourself?
No, it was your part. Why would I read your part?
Exactly. So they serve wood-fired pizzas, tacos, specialty pasta dishes, and salads. And Honey's is located at 16 East Atlantic Avenue.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No.
Papa's Tapas.
That's a cool name.
Yeah. So I guess they serve tapa-style dining. What do you think?
I think you're so smart.
So they're located in the Pineapple Grove, and this is a hidden gem.
I like that. Hidden gem.
I like it. They have authentic Spanish cuisine from a family with more than 20 years of experience.
At what?
At cooking.
Oh, okay. But they do a paella, though.
Which I love paella.
You love paella.
And most people get it wrong. Because I've only had fabulous paella at that Tapas Lantana.
But, they do, they put shrimp in theirs. They put mussels, scallops, calamar, clams, fish.
We'll have to try it.
Yeah, I bet you would like that place. And then third.
You should call them and ask if they want to invite us. Okay. Send them the show and ask them if they want to have us over there.
I think I know the answer to that.
I think not.
This is really a cool restaurant in Delray. It's called Third and Third. They have no sign.
We
We
actually did a tasting there a couple of years ago,
really
and they
good.
came on our show. And it's a fabulous restaurant. Weren't they filming a movie there or a TV?
They're filming a movie there. That was about 6 months ago.
Did they invite us?
Of course,
they
actually did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did.
How come you didn't tell me?
Because
Did you go on your own without me?
No, I wouldn't.
Who is that lady?
No. But they do an amazing roasted sea bass. They do great short ribs. Everything is tapas.
All I remember from that restaurant were the French fries with the egg. Their French fries were over the top, fabulous. And that's what I'm talking about. So if I'm going out, I want something like really, really good and fattening like that. Like I get at Meat Eatery, those French fries that are to die for.
Okay.
Meat Eatery and Tap Room in Boca.
You know what? Let's go.
Why are you looking at me like I have 5 heads?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Let's go to break, and we have, our segments coming up. Our
Meat Eatery
segments coming up. So let's go to break, and when we come back, hopefully they'll be on the phone.
We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Steve O, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. I want to talk to you about my favorite deli, 2J's, with 24 locations throughout South Florida, 11 of them right here in Broward and Palm Beach. Most of us have ordered out from 2J's at one time or another, from those morning business meetings to bar mitzvahs, or maybe you ordered one of their great holiday trays. What I love about 2J's is how consistently good they are and how my orders are always accurate and on time. Whatever occasion we are celebrating and I'm put in charge of the food, I know ordering from 2J's will always be a hit. From their cheese trays to their meat trays, 2J's never disappoints me or our company. You can always tell the difference between the 2J's trays and the other trays at parties, as 2J's trays are always the ones that are devoured. Finally, I can't forget about 2J's latkes, or their stuffed cabbage, or their matzo ball soup, which are just like my Nana used to make. Go to their website to find out the location nearest you at www.2jays.com. That's TOOJAYS. Tell them Steve O and Renee sent you from the Eat and Critique Show.
Hi, I'm Steve O, restaurant critic on the Eat and Critique Show. When Renee and I find a great restaurant, we want to share it with our listeners.
let me tell you about Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. We made Madison's New York Grill and Bar one of our favorite restaurants right after we did our tasting. Madison serves both lunch and dinner, and if you need to impress a client or a friend, stop by Madison's for lunch, where they offer 10 items at $10 each. Try some of their lunch specials like grilled barbecue chicken breast, grilled salmon, rigatoni Bolognese with meat sauce, or, my favorite, their grilled chicken Caesars. Madison's is west of I-95 on Glades, next door to Jared Jewelers in Boca Raton. Renee and I received so many emails from listeners thanking us for turning them on to Madison's New York Grill and Bar. Try their crab cakes or another one of my favorites, their baby back ribs, which fall off the bone. Save room for their mouth-watering key lime pie. Call them at 561-994-0808 to make reservations. That's 561-994-0808. Please tell them you heard about it on the Eat and Critique Show.
This is Les Gold of Hardcore Pawn, American Julian Loan, and I've got the two best people in South Florida, Steve-O and Renee, my favorite people on the radio.
Yo, cuz, how you doing? This is Steve Martorano of Cafe Martorano in Fort Lauderdale, and at the Hard Rock Seminole Hotel and Casino, and at the Rio in Las Vegas. And I love turning into my friends, Steve-O and Renee, Eat and Critique Radio Show. Enjoy. Say goodbye.
Enjoy. What?
We had another one I added. Okay.
What are you pointing at me for? We're back. We're live on air, and you're pointing at me.
You know what it was?
Tell me.
We were supposed to have one other endorsement on there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Chaz?
No.
Too bad.
No.
I really liked him. He's a nice guy. He was a great interview last week.
That was really
and truly. I mean,
actually, that's what
he seems like a really nice person.
His manager said to us, he said, we did several interviews while we were here. He said, I just want to compliment you. You guys really did your research.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew his next door neighbor's name.
Listen, that's not even funny. We're huge fans.
We are, yeah. I love.
Not like stalkerish fans. We're just huge fans.
Hey, Jimmy, who do we have?
Meat Eatery.
Okay, so let's welcome either Tom Smith.
Tom.
Oh, we got
good.
Tom. Okay, from Meat Eatery and Tap Room in Boca Raton. Hey, Tom. How you doing?
Good. How you guys doing today?
We're doing great.
So what's happening?
What's going on at the Casbah?
There's always something happening at Meat Eatery.
Yeah, we got a lot of little events going on there. A lot of meet and greets and stuff.
Really? Like what?
Got a group called Brain Shark coming in on Tuesday, doing some lunch with us. We line a lot of people up during the week, so it keeps busy. In that room, got a lot of energy.
Oh, that room is so cool.
Brain Shark.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We get to meet him. I get to meet him on Monday.
I need a brain shark.
Man, I asked Chef George last week if you guys were going to be showing this big fight that's coming on in May, and I didn't realize those things are expensive to put on.
Yeah.
I mean, like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Good job, Steve-O.
Yeah, I just blew that.
Be at the event.
What's that?
So they charge you per seat for your restaurant. You might as well be at the event.
Exactly. You might as well just fly in.
That's right. They charge by the seat. I didn't realize they did that. Wow. I would do El Paso on that one.
Absolutely. Listen, you don't have to wait for a big event or a game to go to this restaurant because this menu is unbelievable. What's going on with my pastrami, by the way?
They got it. They got it in.
Really?
I don't know how much longer it's going to last.
Are you taking me over there after the show?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I have been waiting for George's. I was about to say sausage, but I've had a sausage. I'll try his pastrami next. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute. I tell you why, Tom, we've got to go over there. You would not believe how many emails we've gotten just to ask us, is the pastrami ready?
Can you imagine?
That pastrami is something else. I mean, it takes us, 10 to 12 days to make at least, and then it sells out in 2 to 3 days.
I would keep making it. It's a hit.
Trying to keep up with the demand, it's just not easy.
I was shocked how many emails we got. Just like is the? I mean, it's like, why are you asking us? Here's their phone number. Call them up.
You gave them their website as well.
Well, I usually give them their phone number.
Okay.
I'm a very considerate
You can
person.
always check the specials on meateateryboca.com.
Right. They could sign up to get
that's
emails.
You get the emails on the website.
You get email alerts like pastrami's ready, sausage is ready, chicken wings. The best chicken wings ever in your restaurant. I love your chicken wings.
Thank you.
You know, I don't want to forget this, but you guys serve breakfast Monday through Friday.
We do. Chef's doing a little healthy version, too, with an egg white omelet right now.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
And your prices are so good.
Their whole menu prices are great.
I know. So what are the specials for this week, Tom?
Oh, actually, George is doing, we got the pastrami in, we talked about.
Right.
He's also doing the medianoche sandwich. You know, I think you guys talked to him about South Beach Food.
Yes, last week.
So inspired by that, he's doing a burger that's done medianoche style, a Cuban sandwich style. So he's got a little bit of chorizo on it, pulled pork, some sweet ham. He's doing a mustard sauce with pickles, and I think he's using manchego cheese on it. It's just outstanding.
Oh, my God. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you're going to dine someplace, you want all that stuff, that good stuff, like Chef George cooks. I mean, really, it's amazing.
You know,
he uses so many ingredients within one sandwich or one burger. It's just amazing.
He's just like a genius, isn't he, Tom?
Like a mad scientist.
We said that. I like that. I like the analogy.
So tell everybody where you're located at.
We're at 980 North Federal in Boca Raton. That's just north of Meisner Park before you get to Glades Road on the east side. And we're in the office center at Sendine Center with our neighbors are Wells Fargo. We've got Sendine Spaces, which is a workspace group, which is awesome. And you can also call us at 561-419-2600 if you want to call and check on specials.
Or go check out your website as well, because your menu's on there. And for those of you that have never dined at this restaurant, you have to go there and just try it, because
it's a fun place.
It really is. And their menu items are so unusual, like their adult milkshakes, which are, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat, which are unbelievable. They really are. I mean, they actually had beer in them, which you didn't even know, because we had that pumpkin spice.
Well, you stole mine from me.
I know, that's how good it was.
You said, I don't do milkshakes.
Well, I said I'll take a sip. But you can't just take a sip because it's that good. So I had to, of course I had to steal it from you.
God, I just got like one sip out of it.
And they also serve wine and craft beers.
Yep. Got a lot of interesting wines, some fun stuff, craft beers. I think we have the hemp ale coming in this week.
The hemp? Do you say hump or hemp? Sorry. You do that to get ugly sometime. I was behaving for the last 5 minutes. It takes a lot.
Tell everybody your hours, Tom.
The hours, we are open for breakfast Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 10:30. And then we do our regular menu from 11 to 9:30 Monday through Friday. And then we do it from noon to 9:30 on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday.
And they also do catering. So if you're having a party or if you're having some people dining at your home, you could order their food, because I would.
Order it to pick up and take with you, or if you want to come in and use the Casbah, we've handled up to almost 200 guests in that.
Wow.
That's a great party place.
Oh, yeah.
You should make a party for me there.
I mean, and you know what? If you get drunk and end up in the Keys, you got a couple of restaurants down there too.
How does that happen?
Actually, I'm down at Salt today.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, down at Salt Fusion.
Tell everybody the name of your restaurants in the Keys.
We've got the original Meat Eatery and Tap Room at mile marker 88, and we've got Salt Fusion Cuisine at mile marker 82.
That's your fine dining restaurant.
Yeah, that's closer to Chica Lodge and Isla Mirada, that area.
I think you should take me to the Keys so I could try those restaurants. That would be nice.
You come down and hang out.
I would love to. Thank you for the invitation. At least I get invited someplace.
Oh. Tom, man, we love having you guys on. It's like this is your segment now. We just love having you guys on. We've gotten so many positive emails.
Yeah, they want to know one of these guys coming in studio.
Yeah, no, they're
we're those two good-looking guys.
No,
all the women.
Well, listen,
they love you.
It's a long schlep for them, you know. So
stop trying to be Jewish over there.
Okay, but they are going to be in studio. We're just trying to find out what's a good Sunday for them to come into studio this month, and
a couple weeks.
Okay, we'd love to have you. We look forward to having you in studio.
Yeah. You're gonna have.
We'll work it out.
You're gonna have 900 banquets that you're doing.
Listen, I'm going to the Keys first, so settle down. I'm going to the Keys. Is there a bus that goes there?
Come down to the Keys. We'll do a remote from here.
Oh, can we do like the whole weekend though?
There we go.
I'm in.
You are?
I'll go anywhere that Chef George is cooking and he has sausage.
I got to see if they have a Motel 6 down there.
You stay there by yourself.
Hey, Tom, thanks for dropping on with us. We will talk to you next week.
My pleasure. Thank you guys.
Have a great day.
Tom Smith, the owner.
Say hi to George.
I will. Thank
okay.
Love
all right.
Those guys.
What else you got for me today?
What have I got for you?
Yeah, what do you got? Tell me what you got.
We have our new segment, News You Can Use.
Okay.
Don't forget, next week. Oh, my God, we got such a great show next week. We have the owner chef of
Meat Market.
Meat Market's going to be on
Yes, I'm
with
really
us,
excited about
which
that.
Which means we'll have a gift certificate to Meat Market.
I hope he
next
comes
week.
in studio. I really do. I mean, he lives in Palm Beach, right?
I don't know.
He should come into studio.
And then we have the mixologist
Because
from
listen,
Madison's.
I'm going to only say positive things about that restaurant. I loved my dining experience there.
It was
That
wonderful.
restaurant was amazing, and it was beautiful. It really was. The inside of that restaurant was beautiful.
So we have that next week.
I'm going to the Keys.
We have the mixologist on with us next week.
Ignore me. I'm going to the Keys.
We have the mixologist on with us next week.
You'll be doing the show next week by yourself. I'm
excited about
I'm
that
going with Tom and Chef George down to the Keys.
You are?
I was invited. I don't get too many invitations.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That's a good invitation.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right, so tell me news you could use.
Okay, so Motown, the musical, is at the Broward Center. By the way.
Do we get invited there?
Marty's at the Broward Center is going to start advertising with us.
We like that restaurant very much.
So, and we have someone coming back who was with us for a long time. We've got Meatball Rooms coming back with us.
They are.
They always come back.
Okay.
So they're coming back with us. But anyway, we have the Motown, the musical at the Broward Center.
You already said that.
But did I say February 24th through March the 8th? Did I say 2015? Okay. Such a copycat. Such a Oh.
Listen, I wouldn't talk if I were you. You copy everything I do.
I know. I'm your co-pilot.
Okay. I've heard that already.
Hey, listen.
Like 10 million times.
Gary Rack, who has multiple Rack's Barbecue, all the Rack's restaurants. He has a new restaurant called Fat Rooster.
Did he invite you to that one?
Anyway, it's
Did you get invited to Rack's for a tasting?
Well, I asked him.
No kidding.
I told him I was going to be in the neighborhood. But they're going to do a Southern...
We were knocking on their door. They didn't let us in. What are you talking about?
The buzzer's broken.
Should knock on his head.
It's weird. Someone said, no one's here. What are you supposed to do? Anyway, it's a Southern comfort style restaurant. They're located in downtown Delray Beach.
Why are you even saying that? Are you going to taste there?
Well, I'm going to go by there.
Got about 26 seconds.
Okay.
Jimmy says we have 26 seconds.
Okay, so today's show has been today's craziness. And by the way, I just want to make sure that people understand. They go to our website. I can't even
Oh,
talk.
yeah, if you want to watch today's show, go to our website.
The Eat and Critique Show.com. They can watch reruns. Today's show has been brought to you by Madison's New York Grill and Bar, one of our top 20 restaurants, and one of Steve-O and my favorites for lunch and dinner.
Goodbye.
You've been listening to the Eat
Yeah,
and
cut him
Critique Show with local restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee. Tune in again next week for more restaurant reviews, fine dining gift certificate giveaways, and interviews as Steve-O and Renee search for the good, the bad, and the ugly in fine dining experiences. To contact Steve-O and Renee, go to their website at www.theeatandcritiqueshow.com or go to their Facebook page. Thanks again for tuning in to the Eat and Critique Show here on Real Radio 94.3.